Hello, I am Hanson Fire Chief Jerry Thompson, and today I would like to talk about the impacts to the fire department in the event of a significant budget reduction. During the April 6, 2021 Selectmen's meeting, budget reductions were discussed due to a shortfall of revenue for fiscal year 2022. The reduction discussed for the fire department was $485,000, $465,000 in salaries and wages, and $20,000 in expenses. As your fire chief, I feel it is my responsibility to inform you of the impact this will have on our department in the event these reductions occur. I am most concerned with the reduction in the salary and wage line, and I feel we could manage the reduction in expenses even though our expense budget is already lean. A reduction of $465,000 to our salaries and wage line would result in laying off 4 full-time firefighter paramedics. That is a quarter of our fire and EMS staff. Also, our call firefighter salary line and wages line will be cut in half. This would greatly affect our ability to provide adequate service to our residents and would impact your fire department in some of the following ways. Our ability to provide a second ambulance for EMS calls would be greatly reduced. In turn, revenue brought in through ambulance billing would decrease. There would no longer be fire-based training. Our members would only receive the minimum legally required EMS training, which is 10 paid hours for each person annually. As a result, I would be concerned that we would quickly fall behind the curve at providing cutting-edge advanced life support to our residents. There would also be no department-wide training, allowing us to practice working together in a large group or at a fire or other large incident. We also run the risk of our remaining members leaving to go to other fire departments to provide long-term stability. If anyone besides the laid-off firefighters leave, we have no choice but to backfill with overtime until a new firefighter can be hired and trained. This is a tremendous expense until the vacancy is filled. We train and invested in these firefighters. They have invested in this department and our community. Also, please keep in mind, in the event these reductions are necessary and these positions are restored in the future, there are substantial costs to recruit, train, and outfit new hires. This department has worked very hard to get where we are today, and any step backwards causes me concern regarding our delivery of service. Over the last 5 years, we have responded to an average of 1,967 calls for service annually. The reduction in staffing would bring us to pre-2000 staffing levels when our call volume was an average of 1,200 calls for service annually. Due to the increase in residential housing and the anticipated impact on our current staffing levels, the plan for this department was to propose adding 1 firefighter a shift, a total of 4 new members, and apply for supplemental assistance through a federal grant. All of this has been put on hold until the financial situation of our town is determined in May. I want to be clear, the sole purpose of this public service announcement is to inform you of the concerns that I have reducing the fire department's requested budget by nearly $500,000. It is in no way intended to influence how anyone is to vote at the May town meeting or the May election. The men and women of the Hanson Fire Department are dedicated individuals that will continue to serve you to the best of their abilities, regardless of the challenges facing them. We will continue to do our best to provide our residents with fire and EMS services within our ability as defined by our budget. If anyone has any questions or concerns or would like to meet to discuss this, do not hesitate to contact me. My email is jthomson@hanson-ma.gov, jthomson@hanson-ma.gov. My office phone number is 781-294-8008. Thank you.